All right, now that that is running, right, we'll talk about 3 different ways that our autoclave makes sure that it's running correctly. One is on the package itself, okay? There's a little pink rectangle there that will turn colors when it is through the autoclave and autoclaved correctly, okay? What that does is that lets us know that the steam got between all of the different packages like it's supposed to. Inside of your package is that integrator that we put in first, okay? There'll be a black line that comes all the way across here to let you know that the steam got inside of the package, okay? Sterilized it the way that it should. What that looks like on a package that is completed already, this one has a different indicator on it. This black arrow here was a different color before we started, and it turns black once it's autoclaved correctly. Here's that little black strip on the integrator that lets you know that it autoclaved correctly, okay? The third way is gonna be our spore check. Our spore check is gonna be done once a week, and it runs through the autoclave just like a instrument does. We're gonna pull one out of our box here. This is what it's gonna look like initially. It's purple, okay? I'm gonna mark this one with a T for test, and I'm gonna place it in a package just like I do an instrument. So this is gonna go in the package here. I put a T on it. I'm gonna grab an integrator, stick this in there as well. And I'm gonna run it through just the autoclave, just like an instrument. I can do this with instruments or I can do it without instruments, but I need to do this once a week, okay? I'm gonna put this in, hit the pouch button, it's gonna run its course. When it is completed, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna grab another one from my box here, and I'm gonna put a C on here for control. This is my control. This one here is my test. And when I put these in, I'm gonna put them into our incubator here, okay? There's already 2 in here, so I'll show you that in a second, but I'm gonna put this in, put it in sideways, and crack it up so it breaks apart the microorganisms that are growing inside, potentially growing inside. If I don't snap it open, it does not release the contents of the spore, so make sure that you snap it before it goes in here, okay? So this is what they should look like after 48 hours. I'm gonna leave these in here, let them cook for 48 hours, and my test one that's marked with a T that went through the autoclave process into the incubator should remain this purple color, okay? That means nothing is grown, there's no spores that have come across, okay? My other one, that is my control, this one came right from the box into the incubator, cracked open, and you can see that it changed colors, that this is yellow. This had in fact grown some spores. That's what we want. Our control, we can control the outcome. It's going to grow spores. My test one, I do not want to grow spores, because if it does grow spores, it means something's not right with your autoclave.